We have new details tonight in the alleged plot to kill top Border Patrol agent Greg Bovino. The man accused in his murder-for-hire plot appeared in a Chicago courtroom today. Our investigative reporter Bennett Haeberle was there. He's joining us now in studio with much more on this case. Bennett.
Allison, federal prosecutors say that 37-year-old Juan Espinoza Martinez is undocumented, though it is not clear how long he has been here in the U.S. Prosecutors acknowledge that he only has mostly traffic violations and an alcohol consumption charge in his background. Tonight, he faces a federal charge that carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison if convicted.
Cell phone video captured federal agents arresting Juan Espinoza Martinez Monday in Burr Ridge. Village Mayor Gary Grosso learned from law enforcement that they were in the area looking for someone and happened to witness the arrest.
I was very glad to see my government taking care of the people in Burr Ridge and keeping us safe, which is our #1 job as an elected official.
Federal prosecutors allege that Espinoza Martinez is a high-ranking member of the Chicago street gang, the Latin Kings. Court records allege that after an October 4th incident in Brighton Park, where immigration agents said people rammed their vehicles, which resulted in them shooting a woman, Espinoza Martinez dispatched members of the gang to the area. A confidential source told law enforcement the day before that he allegedly solicited members of the Latin Kings and others to harm or murder Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino, offering up to $2,000 for information and $10,000 to, quote, take him down. Outside his federal court hearing Tuesday, a woman who identified herself as a friend told NBC5 Investigates that Espinoza Martinez is not a Latin King member. She described him as a good father who works in construction. With a background of mostly traffic violations, prosecutors successfully argued to the judge that the federal charge is serious enough to warrant him being held until a detention hearing.
And when people put bounties on immigration officials or ATF officials, I mean, those people should be put in jail, and we should be cooperating with the people doing their job to put them in jail. And it's a shame that people don't recognize that these dedicated law enforcement people are doing their job, and now there's bounties on them.
In a post on X, Bovino's account wrote this afternoon, quote, when violent gangs can plot to kidnap and kill law enforcement officers in a U.S. city like Chicago, that means they are feeling way too comfortable. Time to make them feel uncomfortable, end quote. Now, a family member of the suspect was also in court today. He declined to comment afterwards. Espinoza Martinez expected back in court Friday morning for a detention hearing. Stefan?
Okay. Bennett Haeberle with us tonight. Bennett, thank you so much.
Sure.